Happy Monday. Monday's agenda in the Motivated Mums app. Feed pets. Shake hands. Thanks, dear. I love you. I love you. Thanks, dear. Laundry. Yo. Full again. Bible time. Open the door to let that fresh air in. Nice. Yeah, I did not want to get out of bed today. Monday. Okay, the rest of the daily is just make beds, keep up with dishes, all countertops, and at the end of the day, shining the kitchen sink and replacing the tea towel ready for the next day. Daily. The weekly things for today. Even the toilet's a good clean. Restocking toilet paper. It's a good day to buy it. Having that on the list is great because you don't ever run out of it. It's nice. Also, it is the day to vacuum the lounge. I don't have carpet in my lounge, so I just mop that. It's cool. It's also a day to vacuum your stairs if you have carpeted stairs. You can just mop them. I don't have stairs. I don't need to do that. The monthly for today is to vacuum the furniture. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm not going over the exact routine today. It's the same as yesterday, only the weekly and monthly things change. And that is all. Yeah, today is a bit of a funky day. But one thing I am pleased about, a teenager has decided to clean his room. He has never been very good at that. Too overwhelmed by it, he didn't know where to start. And I used to just do it for him. And it would just break my heart when he'd make that mess again. But over the last 24 hours, he has been clearing out his room. That has filled my hallway with rubbish and laundry from his room. That is good, because his room is looking nice. So very proud of him for that. And he knows it. I think he needed to feel accomplished, He's smiling again. I haven't seen him smile for a good while. He knows I'm proud of him, and he knows that he can do this. So it's nice. Good boy. Y'all might know Rylan. He used to make funny videos for this channel, and he's just got sick of it. Hopefully now he's happier. He might come back. Yeah. Many years ago, he did read a funny version of Wonky Donkey, I think it is. He's always been funny. Always wanting to make people laugh. Yeah. I think today, my body is screaming, rest. Stop trying to do it all. So, honestly, most of the things on my list today will probably be done in a power hour before bed, and not throughout the day. I'm gonna get some reading in today. Yeah, I can't just read one thing. There are multiple books I'm in the middle of reading. The one I'm wanting to start is Have You Hugged Your Teenager Today? It looked like something I needed to read. And Parenting with Love and Correction. I have read that all the way through, but I'm going to give it another read. I found that very helpful. And Proof of Heaven. Yeah. The Casey Chambers one, I have been listening to that. audio book, but only on a Sunday. So, yeah, this was one of those days where I just couldn't face getting out of bed. It took me a good 2 hours. Nice, I woke up early, around 6, but it was 25 past 8 before I could move. Thankfully, we're on school holidays, or I'd be in trouble.
Now you.
Yeah. It's okay to feel low because I'm not in bed. So I just had Trey ask me, why are you just on the couch? Because I'm never on the couch. I'm usually running around the house trying to get it all done. Or I've been unhappy and sitting on my bed. So now I'm in the living room where I haven't been for a long time. So it's okay to feel a little down because I'm here. I'm out of bed, so it's good. It is good. Mum is back. That's the main thing. So I have been watching Chad and Erin Payne YouTube channel. It's very uplifting, very inspiring. Watching their beautiful family. Yeah, that's what I thought mine would be like, and it's not. But maybe I could find that one day, and we could have that family. But it's just me here. Yeah, I wanted more for them. More than this, more than me. I do okay, but I'd like to do better. Better. Yeah. Just the right mix of love and chaos. Yeah, my dad got that for me. It's beautiful. So, Reborn, Brenna holds on to that. She's a little bit creepy. This guy, however, is the he's actually the Benjamin. That's the name. I renamed it after the loss we had after Rylan before Grace. Trey Joshua, as that was going to be the name of that child, and it was a tough decision. Years later, after we finally had another boy, to name him Trey. Didn't know if I wanted to do that, but we thought about it. He had other names. I almost named him Wyatt. Yeah, Wyatt Matthew. My mum was kind of hoping I would, but I looked at him and I said, no, he is Trey. We just changed the middle name, so he's not Trey Joshua, he's Trey Coda, and went with Coda because that was the boy name that Mackenzie could have had she been a boy. And Trey Coda made his initials TK, the same as my dad. So, and I'm named after my dad's dad, Casey. His initials were KC. So I thought, if my dad's first child was named after the initials of Grandpa, then my last child should be named after the initials of his grandpa. So that's why Trey Coda. The Reborn that came after that loss, I did used to hold him and carry him for a while to deal with that. I don't anymore. He just stays up there. That's why that that room used to have a lot more reborns. I started to collect them after that and sold most of them so we could eat. But he will never go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this one before I go down. I will come back better tomorrow.